Welcome back. So, Yuffie and Sonon just had their encounter with the Devil in Prada and got sent off in the completely wrong direction. Let's heal up. Combat simulator is unlocked. Should we take time out? You know, I really wouldn't normally. I would just run through it because this is where people go to die. But here, let's show off how amazingly, awesomely bad I am at this. It'll be quick, I promise. So you can only do this on hard mode, and it starts with
Get lost! No way! Get your butt over here! Weather this!
Mine!
No way!
Okay, then. Keep it up, huh?
Ready?
I'm on it. Here we go. Gotta save it.
So you're basically their punching bag unless you know exactly the time to strike them and exactly which attack to strike with. And I don't know either of those things. So we're gonna get out of here. And that is the Shinra Combat Simulator on intermission. I think there are 2 fights after that, but I'll probably never see them.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you
think
are
this
too.
is a lot of weapons?
Duh.
Wait
Unlike
till
my old man,
2035.
I'm not some lazy drunk.
When they
I
finally
fight
get
for
to
what I
part
believe
3
in.
of the remake.
Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My god, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That might give you very interesting results now, won't it?
Okay,
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
You must be serious, huh?
Probably even safer.
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test. Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Man, I hate these guys.
Now it's
Data
this
collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
more to
What? There's more?
so directly behind more to.
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
We'll bring Shinra to its knees! Got thrown that one, did ya? Aw, someone need a rest. That was the worst. Gotcha. Take that! I thought that one, did ya? Get lost!
Data collection complete.
Materia.
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such
FF7R
good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows
Yeah,
damn
that
well
was
it's gonna be a
pretty
pain in
dumb.
the ass getting up there. Well, honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic. And go.
Okay, get to climbing.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can see that while they are simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wutaian ever could.
Ocean.
Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas. And they've come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Oh, Materia, where are you? Is that Materia I smell?
End of the line, Wu-Tai scum!
Oh yeah! Now you're in here! Come on! Get lost! This their idea of mood lighting? Cause it's bad.
Might be the power. That thing's off too.
Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Maybe. But that's
So,
what we came for.
once you
Let's get moving,
activate
boss.
power,
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs.
a bunch of these containers open up, and there's materia.
Level 1 power grid.
The
Online.
first run, there are a few good ones, but
Initiating
after
Mako
that,
energy saturation.
it's all
Deploying
evil
security grid.
materia. Yeah, I forget what this is. The first time, I think it's a blue one, but this time it's gonna be healing. Yep, healing.
Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra.
It's whatever you want it to be.
there's nowhere else to go. Got you now! Ha! How you like this? Run like a chocobo! How you like this? Oh, it's over!
Attack. I haven't seen that before. Her version is infinitely better than Barrett's.
Hate these guys. How you like this? We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit, boss.
Alright, what do we have here? Well, that's cool. Possibly a glimpse into the future here. Because that looks like a 4K Proud Claude. Only like 1/5 of it. Once that thing's finished, it's supposed to be like the size of a Megazord. That ought to be a lot of fun to fight.
Level 2 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious. You'll be safe in my arms soon.
Entry lock released.
So I'm not gonna do
And what
it,
do we
but,
have here?
in
A
here,
secret materia vault, perhaps?
it is a secret materia vault. And right here, you will have 6 materia you can acquire. They're acquired by doing this in here. You gotta go in there, there's a bunch of boxes to break. You break the boxes, you win the materia. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus. Ah, I know. Spirit of Chow Bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Ow. Uh-huh. Think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Too close.
Gotcha. Hit. We'll bring Shinra to his knees. Not too shabby, Sonon.
Back at you, boss.
2 materia ups. Awesome. Here we go. These are the other parts to the Proud Claw. Another massive gun, cannon. And what I believe is the left arm. I know it's going to be aggravating, but I'm really looking forward to fighting that. It's probably going to be some new type of team battle system, because I don't see the current battle system being something to utilize against that.
Check that out.
Mood slime.
It does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama.
Don't agitate it.
Can't see squat. Light, light. I need more light.
Level 3 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security break.
Now we're cooking. Coming material ready or not. Man, another stupid dud. What? Uh-oh. Quit holding on us, Shinra! We're here for materia, not these dorks! I hate these guys!
Let's show them.
Hold on tight! I finished to a beating!
So, have you found out what they want yet?
We think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? All by a simple hologram? How precious.
I don't think this is a
But
VR.
I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though. As guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead. Hurry now.
Those
Don't
80s
keep me
freeze
waiting.
pops with the faces.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Let's run into the trap.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Deploy my butt to the couch.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
So at each of these platforms, there's an icon on the left and the right. You basically choose what enemies you get to fight. It's all about preference, really, because
Subjects approaching test site.
everything they throw at you by this point.
Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Wanna beg for mercy? You're going down! Power of his providence! We're the best! Best there ever was!
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
This calls for might. Got it now! Take that! Get lost! An order fast! Run like a chocobo! Not too shabby, Sonon.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial.
So this is a lot like
Select ordnance
Joe's
type to
Lab.
deploy for this
I
trial.
forget the exact name of it.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance
It's
deployment
called
procedure.
Drum. Only at least
Subjects approaching test
switch
site.
between Yuffie and Sona,
Test will begin momentarily.
so you can just kind of power through the fights.
Beginning analysis.
Sleep tight.
We're done here! That's a good word to describe me. I'm
Analysis
thinking legendary.
concluded. Continuing trial.
Modest.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Move to
How you like this? Get lost! You're going down! So what do you think? Aren't I just awesome?
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You Wu Giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
Don't really need to heal, but I'm gonna, just in case.
Where are we? That thing
Kansas.
can't be operational, can it?
We better hope not, boss.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've
says
performed
deigned?
admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from.
She's
Lots
patronizing
more.
you.
And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
No.
What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly.
We want it to be a Power
This will be a
Ranger.
memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Oh, look, we're surrounded.
But not for much longer, eh, boss?
Right on. You're as good as scratch. Uh-uh. That's to be you. Whoa. How you like this? Gotcha. And to track some stuff. With the power of his confidence. Gotcha. Get lost. Excuse me. Stop now.
Rather rude to ignore your places, is it not?
Hey, no fear.
Oh, that is gorgeous fun. Well done, Wu Tai is coming up. But I rather suspect you wish that I had.
That's a long-range loadout.
Smash it up. Get lost.
So clever.
How you like this? How you
should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello? My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
What are you doing?
Sleep well.
Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure?
These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set.
Transporting.
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better.
Looking forward to this.
I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want?
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
What was...
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you? Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear! I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now!
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. Just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. They're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
All part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
Sonon! Let's go!
Right behind you. We can't afford to let it die with us.
I sentence you to a beating.
Have visual. Let's cleanse it.
Wait, give it up!
That's the spirit. Let him have it.
I'm going down till I fetch the happy turtle!
Huh?
Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
No choice.
What, you stupid? No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
I want them to suffer.
Feelings mutual.
The rest, I leave to you.
She said the rest. You took that literally.
Pain sensation level set to maximum.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge. Meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair! Let's do this!
Pain sensation max. Deploy additional credits.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I'd really like them to stop. Need the backup!
Deploy additional credits.
Joke's on you, Shinra, if you think we're dying in this ugly box. Sonon!
Pleasure.
Pain sensation max. Deploy additional credits.
Okay, this is getting old.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. Just find it.
Found it.
Why can't I hit it?
There's a tank complete already. The toughest one.
Get off! Hey!
Listen. I might want to do something about that battery.
Now, can we please get out of here already?
Let's heal up. Though I probably don't need it. Can never be too careful. And let's get out of here.
Who could have done this?
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the Tviet field test.
Sir.
Team?
Team? Fool. There are no teams in deep ground.
Deep
How are
ground?
you talking?
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Now, let the games begin.
With this company. Freaks only policy?
Careful. This freak's still pushing.
Got me now! Got me now! How you like this? Got me now!
I gotta say,
Get lost!
this fight music is my favorite music in the entire
Abnormal
game.
readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol!
You're dead!
Music that was playing during the first part of the fight.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
Oh boy. Freeze eyes.
Now then, where were we?
Don't know what this crap is, but it's definitely not good.
Surrender to the darkness. Face it. Rejoice, for you will not have to live much longer.
You're going down!
Prepare yourself!
Stupid.
This is it. This is it.
Get away from me! Get in the way! Come on! Not now!
Yes! I must know more of this feeling. Of pain. Of death. Now, let's finish this!
Don't gotta tell me twice! Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
If I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh. Aha! Hey, wait a here! Sonon?
Well, that's creepy.
No,
Please.
Sonon?
Yuffie. You gotta keep going. For us.
No. Stop it. Sonon!
Yep. You know you're dying when you're too weak to eat a child being. Or nut, or whatever. got a bunk buddy for his cylinder.
You asshole! I'm not a kid! I'm not your sister! This is just wrong. Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you! Join her team and the sky's the limit!
Alright, and that concludes the Yuffie Intermission DLC. So kind of a nice little intro to Yuffie's character, gave her background. Wait, there's more. So this takes place
Barrett?
after
Were you really
the
walking
end
the
of
whole
main
way?
game.
Yep.
Column's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is! All right, everyone, let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgar.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
It's a full condor.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
No, at first, before Tifa put Era's hand on her hip, I thought she
No
was
way!
teaching
A
Era how
car!
to actually fight.
Hey, stop! What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
Wow, they hitched a ride with Tommy Chong.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been? Listen. Hey. I'm back! Aerith?
Alright, stop. Theory time. So, that ending was awesome, in my opinion. Not so much the Zack part, but I really liked how they just let us right into Calm. I'm looking forward to that in part 2. But the theory regarding Zack, I heard 2 possible takes on it. The first thing that I thought, personally, is that sequence was confirming after the fight at the end of Chapter 18 in this game. So, spoilers if you haven't seen it or done it yet. Defeating the Whisper Harbinger is essentially defeating fate. And they could be going with the theology that fate is an omnipresent entity, which would mean that everybody who died as a result of the Whisper's intervention, even in the past, they're alive now. Because Cloud and everyone else defeated the Whisper Harbinger. So by killing an omnipresent entity, it died in every instant of time that it exists. And there's a paradox there, obviously, because if it exists at all times and dies at some point in time, technically it should never exist in the first place. But just going with that, could be Zack is back. There was another theory I read, not my own. That first one was my own, but this one is not my own. In the Final Fantasy VII movie Advent Children, which picks up, I think, a year or 2 years after the events of the Final Fantasy VII original game. Again, spoiler alert, but at the end, we see the ghosts of Zack and Aerith at the church there. Some people are theorizing that Zack is not alive, and what we saw there was his ghost making his way back to the church. I personally don't have a desire for either or, but I think the most credible one is actually the latter theory, that was the ghost of Zack entering the church. And the reason I think that is because I took a good look at the NPCs that are in the church sobbing and crying, thinking about when Zack would have gotten back to the Sector 5 slums had he made it to Midgar. He would have got there after the plate drop. So I went through all the sectors on foot after the plate drop, and I looked for the NPCs that you see in the church. I couldn't find a single one. Which could be they just made new character models for the DLC, or they intentionally made new character models for the DLC that we wouldn't find in the sectors after the plate drop, because those people sobbing in the church are the ghosts of the people who didn't make it out of Sector 7. That is the hypothesis that I support. Not out of a desire for it to be, I just think it makes sense. It makes sense that you don't see those NPCs in any of the sectors, and it still follows the Advent Children canon after the Final Fantasy VII game. That was my take on that ending. So, thanks for watching, and have a good one.